Bloody Kalo Nord. You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lurgro. That's Kalo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Damn, poor Rhodians. You're right, dickhead. Can't stand him. Cannot stand the man. Let's have a gander. I'd love to see him in live action, though. Mostly because I want to see what they make his outfit look like. I don't know what the thing on his head is. He's got like some weird hat. Very weird hat. Nice. I feel like we're landing more hits than we were earlier. Let's start clearing out some of these apartments. Hi! Oh god, he's got a shield. Oh!
You asked for this.
Oh my god. Keep him pinned down, Calf. We got him. I don't know really why I used me thing, but it's fine. Go ahead and disable this if we can. It might not let us. Oh, it did. I was waiting for the pop. Got some more parts. Oh,
Yes,
remains. Oh, bloody hell. No, not right now. Hold up, there's another black Vulcar. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, Calf, look out. Crikey, God, we're carving through them now. I just wanted to access these bloody remains. Oh, there's another energy shield and a combat suit. Is the combat suit better than... Oh, it's the same. But we can give it to Calf. There we go, we're matching. Isn't that cool? Very, very cool. Hip, some might say. Hello. Ooh. Nice. Go, 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 get him. Oh. I'm having like a lapse of judgment because I was like, yeah, I'm going to upload like big hour-long episodes. And I'm like, well, or I could like cut them down into half-an-hour episodes but upload them more frequently. I just feel like at the time of recording, because I am, like, again, I'm recording this in advance. At the time of recording, I've really been slacking with my uploads. I've got a lot going on, IRL. That's my justification for it. Oh, damn, no remains. And I'm going to be very, very busy over weekends, hopefully, from, like, next weekend from now. I know that makes no context, but shit. Off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Leave it alone, leave it alone. Jeez. This is an electronic personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There is one unread message on the system. Hey, Elam, how's life on Taris? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan, and it can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Was there a clue there? Oh, please enter the proper password. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. Uncle? Alderaan. Hey! Oh my god, I love being rewarded for me paying attention and not Googling something. Republic mod armor? Is that like an actual modification or is that armor? It's armor! +4. Starting at 5. So it's basically the same as the combat armor, but looks cooler.
What?
And has a lower, has a higher base stat. Skills. Let's have a gander. Security. No, we can't do that yet, can we? We could do demolitions. Yeah, I guess we'll do demolitions. And then I do kind of like you dual wielding with blasters. Can we upgrade your blaster shots? We can give you a rapid fire. There we go. That'll be cool.
Sure.
We need to get him another one of those heavy blasters because they look cool as fuck. Don't know if they are actually good, but they look cool. Hold up a second. We've got to get Carf to use his security skill on this. I think Mission's got a really high security skill as well.
Yes.
Oh, Selvin. There's a bounty on
Stop
her.
right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was in here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive. I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now
Listen,
you
if you're
see
gonna be
why
a
I'm the
fucking
most
prick about it.
dangerous assassin on Taris.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'll fucking lop your head off, pal. Do you want to rapid shot her? What's she got her fists out for? Oh, there we go. She's whipped out a vibroblade. Oh, look out, Calf. She's coming for you. Calf, be careful. Oh, God. She's bloody slapped him. Oh, she is putting up a good bloody defense. Oh, we've almost got her. There we go. Nice. So we can hand that bounty in.
What?
You're right. Here, use that.
Yes.
There we go. We got a scope and a neural band. What does the neural band do for our head? Not usable by Wookiees. It gives us a +2 in will. Okay, an XR Coon War. This item bolsters the willpower of the user by electrically reinforcing established mental patterns. Called it Little Shocky. I don't, what does my will go into? Oh, what is that I've done? What is this? What is script? The character will use grenades in combat when appropriate. They will try to avoid... Oh. Jedi characters will use force powers until they run out of force points. They will then behave in the same manner as the default attack setting. Droid characters will use equipped droid utility items. That's pretty cool. I didn't realise that we could go in and like change how they're actually going to act. So yeah, we could make them like more support ranged characters. That's fucking sick. I'm not going to do it right now, but, you know, because we don't have any force users yet. When do we get force stuff? It's not for a while, is it? Oh god, fuck him up, fuck him up. There we go. Isn't, is it XR Kun or XR Coon? I can't remember. But isn't he related to, like, Mandalorians and shit? I recognise that name, and I can't remember if it's from the first game or the second. But I feel like it's something related to Mandalorians. Like, God, there's something about the lore of Knights of the Old Republic that is just so fucking cool. And I know that there's, like, criticisms with these games when it comes to, like, oh, they only included Tatooine because of the main movies. Well, yeah, obviously. But it's still pretty cool that you can go see Tatooine and see what it's like hundreds and hundreds of years before the main story. Even if it's not technically canon, like, it's set so far in the past that, like, what does it matter? Like, it has no lasting effects, and it's not really meant to. So who cares?
Yes?
God damn it. I'm gonna die. Oh, look at him. Oh, there's people with swoop bikes over there, I think. He's got a bloody Ichani staff. Oh, bloody hell. I want to get one of those. Do I want to get one of those? I don't know if I do. No, I didn't mean to speak to you, Calf. I was trying to pick up these remains. We got some bloody credits. I'm gonna have to stop picking up med packs because they're not giving me enough health. I'm gonna have to start just going purely for advanced. Oh, now we've got to have a chat with him. Brilliant. Here we go.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Calf, is this a good time to ask you some more
I guess
questions?
I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This isn't an interrogation. I never said that. Don't be passive.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said, when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any
You're
of us are alive to talk
deflecting.
about
Like
it.
I want to ask about you.
It's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Why? Are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more...
Oh, you were ruled down to discuss it before you started deflecting and you got all pissy about it, pal. Yeah, let's bloody get going.
Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
God. I take it back. Oh, I was going to try and get along with Carf this playthrough, and yeah, he's just insufferable. Let me go ahead and save my bloody game.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Boom, bitch, I got the papers.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, yeah, we'll just pulverize some people, why not? Come on, Calf. Let's go have a gander. Let's go have a gander. We're actually going to spend a decent amount of time down here. So we're going to get used to fighting the rat ghouls.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Okay. Here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine. Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just
Cough,
too bad
stop
your little
flirting.
welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Evan. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Not really, no. It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's Rukil?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but
Ooh.
he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
What's the Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Okay, where can I find him?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children
I
laugh at
doubt
him,
that.
and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Okay, where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Okay, do you know about the escape pods that crashed?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Okay, we lost some credits, but that's fine. Let's have a look around. Also, can we look up? Okay, it's just platforms, I guess. God, they're just like trapped down here. So they're like making homes in the sides of the supports and shit. Oh, there's Rukil.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder.
I don't
Tell me
think
what
he's
fate
dangerous.
You unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation?
It's just
Speak,
old as
Upworlder.
balls.
I beg you.
What do you, could I ask you some questions?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps
He's
I
not
can make
100.
things
He's
more
definitely
clear.
like mid-80s,
Some
and
things, at
he's
least.
just forgotten. He's
My
lost
name
track.
is Rukil.
He's
the
like, we'll
oldest
round up.
outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm not calling you Rukil Wrinkleskin. What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
What does the true path mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary.
Is he a Jedi?
You may be a false savior.
Or a
Dare I
Sith?
share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
How can I prove myself?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly.
Oh, now I'm
my apprentice has
interested
not
to
returned.
find out
Please, Upworlder.
who he
Will
is.
you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must
Okay.
know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she
found.
Yeah, I can do. I can go and have a gander.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
This better be good. I'll be back if I find anything out.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered
I
the
reckon
fate
it will
of my
be.
apprentice.
I've never done that mission at all. I'm interested now to see if we can actually find her, because I want to hear what he's got to say. Even if it's a load of bollocks. Oh.
You ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I
think
run a
he's
little
fine.
salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Sure, I'll buy something. Let me see your inventory.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Yeah, well, if you've got medkits, preferably advanced ones, then... Oh, he's got a vibroblade. I could buy... Oh, a quarterstaff. Oh... What's the difference between a sword and a blade? 1 to 2, 19, 20 times 2. 2 to 12. Oh, I want the vibro sword. He's got an Arcanian heavy pistol as well, Calf. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, I want the vibro sword. I'm buying the sword. I want the staff as well. I know that... No, I don't want the staff. It's cheap as balls. It's going to be naff. I was kind of hoping he would have, like... Well, I weren't hoping that he would have, like, an Echani battle staff, but I was hoping we'd be able to find one. We'll buy a few more medkits, I guess. Just to stock up, and we'll buy these, because we're going to need them. I don't want to buy that Echani battle armor. That's ridiculous. And it's only a defense bonus of 7 with a dexterity of 3. Like, we're not... It's not that much better than what we've already got that it's worth us spending money on. That's too expensive. We could sell him some stuff. I don't know what we could sell him. Maybe sell him the long... Oh, we'll only get 1 for the longsword. We already had a vibro blade. I could probably... Oh, they don't even sell for much. I can sell these blaster pistols to him. And we're not going to really need the ion blaster anytime soon. Or the blaster rifle. Okay. Let me go into here real quick, and we'll go ahead and put on... That's a 1 to 10. That's a 1 to 10. That's a 2 to 12. Here we go. So we got, like, a short sword and a long sword. And we'll go ahead and save as well. There we go.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
We'll kill him. Open the gate. I'll kill the rat ghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Oh, Buggo, he's right there. Calf!
Uh-huh.
Stop being ignorant. Oh, God. I'm missing, like, all of my goddamn shots. Maybe we're going to have to switch to just using one for a bit. We'll see how well that goes instead. God, Hendar's bloody poisoned. Bloody calf's poisoned. There you go.
What?
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Hester. Hester. You bloody get you. Let me out of here. Right, I want to see if we can find Malia. I don't
Please, you have
know.
to help
Oh,
me.
shitting hell.
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Mission, what's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down. Take a breath. Tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Okay, do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Okay, if I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Volcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Okay, sick. So now we've gained mission.
What?
We can go ahead and upgrade mission. So mission's pretty good at, like, anything distance and support related, from what I can remember. As you can see, she's already got points in dexterity, which is blasters and grenades. And then she's got quite a lot in intelligence. And I believe when we go through, she's got quite a lot when it comes to, like, security and repair stuff. So I'm going to continue to put stuff into her dexterity. Yeah, so you can see she's got a skill in security that we can put in, we can upgrade. Oh, she doesn't have repair. She does have demolitions, though, which we can use. And then I'll put one into... Oh, we don't have enough to put into repair. We'll put one into computer use, and then I put one into awareness. So all of her skills are actually quite high. She starts off with a blaster, 2 to 7. Let's give her Calf's blaster. And I don't think... Oh. We'll keep that stealth field generator on her. I don't think we can really give her, like, a melee. I don't think she'll be very good with a melee based on what her stats and shit were. There we go.
Yes?
We'll just keep her as a support guy. I'll be the melee. Calf can do whatever it is that Calf bloody does. Right, let's see if we can find Malia. I'm going to go this way first, because there's a dropship over here.
Ready?
Huh?
And if we play as mission, we should be able to recover these. Oh, there's somebody over there. We're definitely going to be needing these. There's a boss battle on Taris that we're going to be using these for. So we'll collect as many as we can early on. That's if we even need to use them when we get round to that boss battle. We might be okay.
Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
I'll see if I can find something to help you.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
God damn. Man just changed right there. Come on. Just pummel him with blaster shots. Let's go. Nice. I think we might have a decent strat here of me being the melee and them just shooting the shit out of whoever we come across. Oh, can we interact with the pod? No. Damn. I was hoping we could maybe just get Calf to, like, mention something at least. Okay. I guess we'll... Oh, shit, no, I don't want to turn solo mode on. I wanted to get my map out. I think there's more over this way. I want to try and explore as much of this Undercity section as possible, because I think in the past I kind of avoided it. Tend to just rush through. Credits and a med kit. I'm going to use that real quick. Oh! Candaris is over there. What the hell is he doing down here?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Why? Is there some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candaris, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Oh, there's a few.
Looks
oh,
like
bloody
we've got
hell.
company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Yeah, nah, you're alright. I'm more than happy to just stand over here and just let you guys fight. Oh, hold up, there's one here. Calf, help. Mission.
That'll show you.
Nice.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
Okay, so I better get going.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
I don't want to really... You say boys, two of them have died. I don't want to get into too lengthy of a pointless conversation with him. We'll see if we can take these rat ghouls out. Oh god. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of rat ghouls over there. Holy shit. Yeah, throw a grenade, throw a grenade. Throw a grenade. Why aren't you throwing it? There we go. See if it actually does any damage. Oh, it did. Oh god. Calf, come on, keep me covered. Oh god, there's loads of them. Oh, I've got to level up. Oh, I've got to level up. Yeah, I guess we'll go more into persuade feats. Let's do... We could upgrade to a Master Flurry, or an improved Flurry rather, not a Master one, but... Very nice. Oh, we're alive! Oh, is that Malia? Oh, Outcast Corpse, I think it is. Promised Land Apprentice Journal, we found her. Okay, you found the journal of Rukil's apprentice near her corpse. You should return to the old man in the outcast village to tell him of her fate and to deliver the journal to him. Right, let's just glance around here. Oh, there's another corpse. See what we can get. More credits and a med pack.
What?
Yeah.
Mission, grab this for me real quick. And then we'll head back. Because I really, really want to find out what he's got to say. Oh, holy shit. Well, I'm glad that it didn't take us too long to find the apprentice. I had a feeling she was going to be inside the sewers, but I guess not. And we haven't even searched, like, that whole area over there where those Sith troopers are. Let us in. Jeez. Right, where is Rookil? Is he back around that way? Yeah, we've got to loop round. Oh, Rookil! I've got something for you.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate?
Yes, your apprentice is dead. I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land.
Guide you, but I don't even know where the Promised Land is.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Very well, then tell me the history.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Is that how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
How can I lead you if I don't even know what it is?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the
pardon
famine
me.
and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my
pure waffle.
grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
I have one of the journals you're looking for.
Yes, Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all three journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder.
I kind of want to find them now.
Village.
I have a feeling I know what's going to happen.
Sure.
I'm going to make a bold prediction that we're going to find them and the grandfather's or the father's one is just going to say that it's a load of shit and that they made up the bloody story. But I kind of want to find them now. I'm curious.
I saw you talking with Rookil. He told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know, most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That's why I want to stop him.
Stop him? What are you talking about?
For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man. If it wasn't for Gendar, I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
But if Rukul ever finds his promised land, I'm sunk. People won't need to rely on me anymore. I'll just be another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
How can you be so self-centered?
Don't judge me. I learned a long time ago that if I want to survive down here, I've got to look out for number one. The two explorers who went searching for the Promised Land might have found something. They might have found clues or evidence, just like Rukul's apprentice. They would have recorded that information in their journals. I'll pay you if you bring all 3 journals to me. The 2 from the explorers and the 1 from Rukul's apprentice. Then I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the Promised Land. I've saved up enough credits for my business here to make it worth your while if you help me.
I'll think about it.
Once you have all 3 journals,
I'm not gonna do it.
Bring them to me and I'll give you a decent reward.
I've never done this mission before. I'm quite excited to do it. We just gotta figure out where the journals are. Yeah, whatever, you prick. I reckon they're probably out in the sewers somewhere, or I'll be surprised if they're just out in the Undercity.